Hello students, here we are currently covering the course on Arun Shamra Quantitative Aptitude Theory and Solution. In this video, we'll practice question number 42 to 45 of level 2 from the average chapter. So, let's get started. Here it is little about me. I am Kaushik Das, your teacher for this course. For more, you can go through the details. Question number 42. The weight of a body as calculated by the average of 7 different experiments is 53.735 gram. The average of the first 3 experiments is 54.005 gram. Of the fourth is 0.004 gram greater than the fifth, while the average of the 6th and 7th experiment was 0.010 gram less than the average of the first 3. Find the weight of the body obtained by the fourth experiment. So, in this problem, our aim is to find the weight of the body obtained in the fourth experiment. It is given that the average weight of the body in the first 3 experiments is 54.005 gram, and the average weight of 6th and 7th experiment is 0.010 gram less than the average of the first 3. So, the average weight of 6th and 7th experiment is 54.005 minus 0.010, that is 53.995 gram. But weight on the fourth experiment is not given. So let us take the weight of the body obtained in the fourth experiment is x gram. So the weight of the body obtained in the fifth experiment is x minus 0.004 gram, as the fifth is 0.004 gram less than the fourth. Also, the average of first 3 is 54.005 gram, and then that of 6 and 7 is 53.995 gram. So, from the weighted average formula, we get 54.005 multiplied by 3, the total weight of the body in the first 3 experiments, plus x, weight of the fourth experiment, plus x minus 0.004, weight on the fifth experiment, plus 53.995 multiplied by 2, weight of 6th and 7th experiment, whole divided by 7 is equal to 53.735 gram. That is 162.015 plus x minus 0.004 plus 107.990 is equal to 376.145. That is x plus x, that is 2x, is equal to 376.145 plus 0.004 minus 162.015 minus 107.990, which gives 2x is equal to 106.114, which means x is equal to 106.114 divided by 2, that is equal to 53.072 gram. Now for question number 43. A man's average expenditure for the first 4 months of the year is rupees 251.25. For the next 5 months of the average monthly expenditure was 26.27 more than what it was during the first 4 months. If the person spent 760 in all during the remaining 3 months of the year, find what percentage of his annual income of rupees 3000 he saved in the year. So, our aim is to find the savings of the person. For that, we have to first calculate the expenditure of this man during the whole year. As we know, the income of the man being rupees 3000. It is given the average expenditure for the first 4 months is rupees 251.25. Since the average expenditure for the next 5 months is rupees 26.27 higher than the first 4, so the average expenditure for the next 5 months is 251.25 plus 26.27, that is 277.52, and the last 3 months the total expenditure is rupees 760. So the total annual expenditure is 251.25 multiply by 4 the expenditure of the first 4 months plus 277.52 multiplied by 5 the expenditure for the next 5 months plus 760 for the last 3 months, which is equal to rupees 3152.60. Since the annual salary or annual income of the man is rupees 3000, his annual savings is minus 152.60. So the percentage is minus 152.60 into 100 divided by 3000, that is minus 5.0866%. Now for question number 44. A certain number of trucks were required to transport 60 tons of steel were from Tisco factory in Jamshedpur. However, it was found that since each truck could take 0.5 ton of cargo less, another 4 trucks were needed. How many trucks were initially planned to be used? So, we know the total load, which is 60 ton. Our aim is to find the number of trucks needed. As we don't know the number of trucks, let us take the number as X. So, X number of trucks were initially planned for use. Since the total weight of steel ore is 60 ton, each truck carries 60 by X ton of weight. Now, if 4 more trucks are used to transport, then each truck could carry 60 by X plus 4 tons of weight, which is 0.5 ton less than that of the first. So, in this case, the difference of the carrying capacity, which means 60 by X minus 60 by X plus 4 is equal to 0.5. After calculation, it gives 60X plus 240 minus 60X whole divided by X into X plus 4 is equal to 1 by 2, as 0.5 could be written as 1 by 2 or half. After cross multiplication and simplification, we can get X into X plus 4 is equal to 20 into 20 plus 4. From this relation, we can say X is equal to 20. Now for question number 45. One collective farm got an average harvest of 21 tons of wheat, and another collective farm that had 12 acres of land less given to wheat got 25 tons from hectare. As a result, the second farm harvested 300 tons of wheat more than the first. How many tons of wheat did each farm harvest? So, the first thing we know that the second farm harvested 300 tons more wheat than the first. So, let us take the first farm harvest X ton of wheat. Then obviously the second farm harvest X plus 300 tons of wheat. Since the first farm got an average harvest of 20 ton of wheat, the total land area of the first farm is X by 21 acre. Also, the second farm got an average harvest of 25 ton of wheat. So the total land area of the second farm is X plus 300 divided by 25 acre. Now, the second farm had 12 acre of land less than the first. So, X by 21 minus X plus 300 by 25 is equal to 12. After calculation, we get 25x minus 21x minus 6300 divided by 21 into 25 is equal to 12, which means 4x minus 6300 is equal to 12 into 21 into 25, that is 6300. Thus, 4x is equal to 6300 plus 6300, that is 12600, which gives x is equal to 3150. So the first farm harvest 3150 tons and the second farm harvest 3150 plus 300, that is 3450. So this is for today. In the next video, we will practice more exercises in order from the average chapter. Thank you. Stay tuned.